So we're going to give these guys 30 seconds to get the feeling back in their lips. We're just going to give them a moment here. Unbelievable. So our students work together in instructional environment 2 afternoons a week, in addition to countless other practice and performance opportunities. The instrumental music program of this caliber for the students would be quite expensive and almost impossible to replicate, but we have it here in our public school every week, the school year. Yes! It's pretty amazing. But our outstanding jazz program is not funded by the state of California, nor by the school district. And it takes the generosity of our jazz band families and community supporters to offer this program to our students. So we'd like to acknowledge the support of Santa Monica College, the dual enrollment program, the Sheraton Delfino Hotel, the Flourish Foundation, and the Ella Fitzgerald Foundation for their generous support in making this happen. I know what you're all thinking. You're all sitting there thinking, how can I support this great program? Isn't that what you're thinking? I know Scott's thinking. Dave, are you thinking that? Where's Dave? I know Dave's thinking that. So look, this is, how can I make sure that this music continues to be nurtured and encouraged here at Semel? Fortunately, we've had a couple meetings and we've thought of a couple ways. First off, buy a DVD. This performance tonight is being recorded. It is being going to be offered on a DVD, and you can place a pre-order in the lobby. This makes a great gift instead of referring people to a couple of grainy, shaky YouTube clips that usually only feature one kid in the band. It's usually whoever's shooting the stuff. It's their daughter, and that's all you see. And there are a bunch of people sitting around them. Secondly, you can make a donation to the Semel High Jazz Program using donation form out in the lobby. Our operators are standing by. We also have a silent auction tonight, in case you didn't have a chance to see it on the way in. We have 2 nights at the Sheraton Delfino Hotel. We have 2 nights at the Viceroy Hotel. Wayne was very generous to sign some photos, some CDs that are out in the lobby. We have a spectacularly beautiful, newly published copy of the Herman Leonard Jazz Photography book. It's sealed in plastic. Trust me, it's 300 pages of the most amazing photographs. This guy, Herman Leonard, I was lucky enough to meet with some people from his estate. This guy met everybody. I mean, there isn't a single musician in the jazz world that he didn't photograph. And it's an incredible collection. And many of the photographs in the book have never been published before. So this is the first time, your opportunity to see them. We also have some Semel High jazz mugs that are $10 a piece, 2 for $15. So get 4. Somebody do the math for me. That's $30 exactly. Lastly, come to our party where we party across the street at the Sheraton Delfino Hotel. You're all invited. Everybody's invited to the after party. Coming out with the band, you can all tell them how fantastic they were. You can meet Wayne, you can shake his hand, and 10% of all the drinks and the food will come back to the program. So it's a continuation of our wonderful fundraiser. We're also going to continue the silent auction over at the hotel. So hopefully you'll bring your pens, pencils, and you'll bid generously on these items. This is a huge help to get this band to Boston in March. This is what it's about. We really, really need your help. If you want to hear this music again next year, if we want to get these guys to Boston so they can compete with the best in the country. Last but not least, as I told you, Jazz One is going to Boston, and there will be a mandatory trip meeting for all parents involved on February 2nd. That's Groundhog's Day. It doesn't have somebody in Jazz One, clearly. It's 5:30, sir. Put it on your calendar. 5:30 following the jazz band rehearsal. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.